Let's consider the use of the word the with body parts. Now in English you say she fell down and scraped her knee. In Spanish you'd say she fell down and scraped the knee. In English you'd say I hurt my arms. In Spanish you'd say I hurt the arms. Now I know that seems strange to some of us. You're thinking, why do they put the in front of body parts? Well, here's why. Remember I said earlier Spanish speakers love the word for the? In English we have one word for the. In Spanish they have four. They have el, la, los, and las. Now, since they love the word the, they have four different words for it. And since they love the word the, one of the places they throw it in there is in front of body parts. So let's look at number one. My feet hurt. Me duelen los pies. Me duelen los pies. Number two, she has to wash her hair. Ella tiene que lavarse el pelo. Ella tiene que lavarse el pelo. Number three, Paco's face is dirty. La cara de Paco está sucia. La cara de Paco está sucia. And finally, Enrique is going to wash his legs, which admittedly is a strange sentence. Enrique va a lavarse las piernas. Enrique va a lavarse las piernas. Mr. Holt, this means, to me they are hurting the feet. You said my feet. Remember, in Spanish you always stick the in front of body parts. So literally, to me they are hurting the feet. Now, number two, literally, she has to wash herself the hair. Now, we don't say she has to wash her own hair. We say she has to wash the hair. Mr. Holt, but she's a girl. Doesn't matter. The is referring to pelo, and since pelo is male and singular, the word for the is el. Now, number three, literally, the face of Paco is dirty. So you don't say his face, you say the face of Paco. Because remember, in Spanish, there's no such thing as an apostrophe S. See the apostrophe S? Anytime you see an apostrophe S, you're going to think, okay, the formula is the blank of blank. So in English, we say Paco's face. In Spanish, we say the face of Paco. Now, Mr. Holt, Paco's a boy, so shouldn't dirty be sucia? No. Dirty is not referring to Paco, it's referring to his face. And we say cara. Cara. And since cara is feminine, the word dirty has to be feminine. And since the is referring to face, it has to be la. And finally, Enrique is going to wash his legs. Literally, Enrique is going to wash the legs. So again, Spanish people love the word for the. They have four different words. El, la, los, and las. And they frequently throw it into sentences in places it doesn't make sense to an American. But just remember, anytime you're talking about body parts, use the word the. You don't say she hurt her back, you say she hurt the back.